Good morning, everyone. It's Haley. Welcome to Momlife, Vermont, and welcome to another day in the life. I'm on my way to work today, and it's just such a drastic change from like work days to work at home days because I have 12,000 steps, and it is not even 7 in the morning. I think I had 12,000 steps when I started the adventure yesterday at like 2 in the afternoon to get steps. So, we're off to like an okay start. I've been having some issues with my metformin. If you guys didn't know, I take metformin for PCOS. There's going to be an upcoming video on an update on it, but it's just been wreaking havoc on my stomach, so I've been dealing with that joy this morning. But just grabbing some gas and heading on my way. I don't know what the plan is today, but my goal is to get out and walk at some point today. Either walking around the office building or actually getting outside and walking. It's like an okay temp out here right now, but I don't know what the temp will be when the sun comes up. That's 10 degrees warmer than it has been, everybody. I've arrived. The one thing that is particularly hard about this commute into work is the fact that the commute is so long that my Fitbit reminds me that I didn't take any. So I'm backing up a minute. My Fitbit wants me to do 250 steps an hour. So at 10 to every hour, it'll let me know how many steps I have left that hour to get that 250. And on my way to work today, it said I had 250 steps left. And I was like, it's because I've been sitting in the car for an entire hour in order to get to work. So it's just kind of like, oh, I wish I could set it so that it didn't start until 8, and then at 8 every morning would be like the first 250. I should figure out if I can do that just so that I don't feel so bad about myself because I hadn't moved for a whole hour, when in reality I'm sitting in a car on my way to work, so I can't walk or move for a whole hour. The sidewalks are nice, so I will be able to get into a walk today. I think I'm going to try and do 3 walks today. 2 5-minute walks, which are going to be like a small loop, possibly inside, and then like a longer lunchtime walk, which will be about a half hour, and it's just over a mile to do 2 big loops around here, so that will be the goal then. We'll see how the day goes because everything is slightly up in the air, unknown. It can be busy on a dime around here, so we'll see how it goes. I don't. Of the day, I'm officially driving home. I 195,000% meant to talk to you guys during the day today, but it was just not in the cards. I got very into some music and things like that while I was on my walk today that I totally forgot to talk to you guys until I was back at work. Anyway, let's see, what did I do? I think at the beginning of the day I told you the goal was to do like a 5-minute walk in the morning, and then the long lunch walk, and then a 5-minute walk in the afternoon. I would say the 5-minute walks did not happen. It was just not in the cards. I was in I guess they happened, they just were not purposeful. I never went and did something other than what I was already doing, meaning I might have walked to the bathroom a couple of times. I definitely got in steps throughout the day, but the 5-minute walks just were not in the cards today. I did take a long walk at lunch. I did just over a mile. So I did end my work day with 9,394 steps. That makes me feel really good because that means I have 1,200, a little less than like 1,100 steps left, and then I've met my steps, which I've not done in I think 2 days. Like I met it on Monday because I did the super long, I got 16,000 steps on Monday. If you missed Monday's video, go check it out. I got over 16,000 steps on that day. But I didn't meet it on Sunday, and I didn't meet it yesterday, which by didn't meeting it, I mean I got over 10,000 steps, but I didn't meet 11,000 steps, which is the real goal. But anyway, back to today. We are 11,000 steps away, 1,100 steps away from 11,000 steps, which I could probably get, hopefully, without actually working out. But even if I get them while working out, then that's a bonus as well. But it just makes me think today I can go and I can find a good 30-minute cardio, a really good workout, and be very mindful on it's only a half hour. I can do this. I can work really, really hard in that half hour, and I don't have to. Sorry for not talking to you guys. I am driving. But in that half hour, just work my butt off. Or sometimes, or at least recently, when I am so far away from 11,000 steps by the time I'm doing my evening workout, that it just makes those evening workouts long and arduous, and I'm like, I can work really hard in the next 15 to 20 minutes in this workout, but I'm just gonna have another one right after it. So it just makes me feel really good to have kind of like the steps that I'm hoping and desiring to get every day almost done, and being able to focus in on that workout at the end of the day. Andrew, my wellness coach, had even mentioned that. He was like, it's quality over quantity. Even if the 11,000 steps are your goal, you're still doing more than you used to, and you are putting your heart and soul into that 30-minute moment cardio workout, whatever you're doing in that minute, in those minutes, that you need to focus on that rather than being like, I got to do this 15 minutes, this half hour, and I got to keep going to get my steps. So I guess I'm trying to just be really mindful of that, and knowing that it's taking a toll on me in terms of it's getting to the point where I'm like, I don't want to work out because I know how much time it's going to take to get to that 11,000. But like, I feel like I have really great intentions every morning to get my steps in early and to work out hard at night, and it just doesn't always happen due to just the craziness of the day. I think I just need to be mindful of that. I need to be mindful. Hey, I'm brushing my teeth. I can take some steps as I'm brushing my teeth. Hey, I'm outside with the dogs. I'm putting them outside. I can do a couple laps. I can walk down my driveway. I can walk up my driveway. I can go visit my mom. I can get out and walk. I just need to be mindful of it and actually do it. Be purposeful. Like in those moments of I'm going to take 10 minutes to myself, go for a walk during those 10 minutes. Because 99.9% of the time, whatever I was going to do with that 10 minutes either was sit on my butt and do nothing, or I could do while I'm walking. So I just need to I'm trying. I really am trying. It's just not been a whole lot of talk and not a lot of action sometimes, and I feel like that's been very apparent in this couple of weeks where I'm like, this is the goal as I'm walking into work, or I'm walking into the day, or I'm starting the day, and then it all just falls apart the moment I get busy and involved with something. One of the things that I did at work, at home, to kind of combat this, especially when I'm doing, so one of the things that I've done at home on my personal time while I've been trying to be mindful of what I'm doing and making sure that I'm getting up and taking my steps, is when I'm doing something that requires me to sit for long periods of time, or is just kind of like a relaxing thing, such as watching a movie, maybe less watching a movie, but watching hours of a TV show or playing The Sims. I actually set myself a timer, an alarm, that after 45 minutes, 55 minutes, it'll go off, and in that last 15 to 5 minutes of the hour, I exercise, or I get up and I do something. So far that has worked successfully once, and it was my first time doing it. I think it was so successful because I actually, the moment the alarm went off, I did what I said I was going to do. Every time I've tried to put that into action, I've been like, let me just finish this. Let me just take the next. I understand it went off, but I just need five more minutes. And I think I just need to be accountable for, you set the timer for 45 minutes. Yes, it does interrupt what you're doing, but it's going to benefit me in the end. And who knows, whatever I'm working on could definitely wait the 5 minutes. And when I come back in 5 minutes, I might be more inspired, I might be more engaging, it might make me focus in on what I'm doing better for the next 45 minutes instead of rushing in that last 5 minutes. Right? I don't know. As Andrew and Lindsay, my wellness coaches, say, this is a lifestyle change. We're creating new habits. It's not going to happen overnight. It took me a long time to get to where I'm at, and it's going to take some time to unravel the bad habits and to get me used to this lifestyle. I do have to say, I went shopping the other day and I got pretty much all of my steps. I got all of my steps before I got home. And when I got home, I was like, I don't really want to work out. I don't have a need to work out. I already met my steps. Sorry about the sun. But I worked out anyway because I kind of was like, I'm talking myself off of working out, when in reality I'll just work out and I might even feel better on the other end. And it just has to be it can be a 10-minute workout, it can be a 5-minute workout. Like in those moments where I'm like, I just don't really want to do it, even doing 10 minutes I know is better than nothing. So my goal is always to do 10 minutes. Alright, I guess that's it. I'm gonna get home. I'm trying to think about what I want to do for work. I think I'm going to do a team body project. So I've been doing the team body projects trainee program. Week 1, I only get access to week 1 as a free member. So I think I have 2 more days of that I can do. And then I might also go back to, so the team body project a couple of weeks ago, there's a video on it. I did week 1 of their Real Start program, and that had some really, really great exercises in it. So I might just pick one of those 2. I might go online and find a random one. You never know. I'm just gonna, I feel like the team body project right now is helping me tremendously, and I truly enjoy it. And yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going to the gym, but today is today. We will get home and I will fill you guys in on the exciting bits. If you are on your own weight loss, exercise, food journey, be sure to let me know down in the comments. I need a village to help me on this journey. So if you want to be a part of that village, then by all means, come on in. And I have to say, I want to be a part of your village if you need a village to help you along your way, because I've tried to do this on my own before and in some ways failed absolutely miserably. But the great thing about the path and the journey I'm on right now is I have so many people egging me on, rooting me on, letting me know that I'm making the right choices and I'm doing the right things. And I need that. I need that on this journey. That was terrifying. All right, see you guys when I get home. Well, this is great footage I'm getting. Hey everyone. So Kenzie and I have decided to go see my mom, who lives next door here. So it is getting a little dark out, but it's still relatively warm out, and I'm pretty sure you can only hear me at this point. But I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm like, my heart rate is up. I have 1,000 steps left. We might get it before I even start working out. Woohoo! All right, guys. This lighting out here is far worse than I thought, so I will see you guys when I get to my mom's house. Better lighting in here. We are home from my mom's house, and I have to say, although I didn't get the 11,000 steps like on the walk, very shortly after I got home, within like one walk down the hallway, which is probably like 10 to 20 steps, I got all my steps. So here I am at 6:30 at night. Very, very happy that tonight's workout, I do not have to worry about steps, and I can just pick whatever workout I want. I can do standing Pilates. I am going to do the stretches that Andrew gave me yesterday, which takes about a half hour, but I'm going to do, I think, a team body. I haven't actually looked it up, but I think I've said over and over again, I think I'm going to do a team body project. So that's what that's going to consist of. The one thing I realized today, and maybe most of the week thus far, I haven't actually filled you guys in much on what I've eaten, but I do think today was a very good day. I remembered to bring lunch with me to work, so I had bag salad. I'll have to go show you one when we get into the other room, but I made a whole bag of salad and ate 2 string cheeses. I had coffee. Not a whole lot of snacking. I am hungry, like I feel hungry, which is nice. I'm going to take some medicine that I'm on. I currently am on metformin. It's a joy. It's a wonder. There's going to be a metformin update shortly, but since I'm standing here and I'm remembering it, I'm going to take it. So there. So yeah, I'm going to get my workout on soon, and I'm going to have some dinner. So good day, good day, good day. I guess I've been caught. I ate a chocolate cake, part of the chocolate cake that we made the other day. It was a bad decision. I understand. It was a bad decision. I did it right after I did a 38-minute workout with the Team Body Project. So I am currently, or I've been doing exercises, I think I said this earlier, in their personal training trainee program, I think it's called. And I just did, I think, day 4, which was a lot of weights. It was a good workout. It was a circuit workout. It felt good. I felt like it got my heart rate up without being like too overly sweaty. And I don't use heavy weights. I think my weights are probably like 1 pound weights, so they're pretty small. So that was good. The other thing that I have been thinking about, I mean, I haven't been filling you guys in on the food journey as much as I'd like, and I think it's because I just don't pay attention to the food journey as much as I should. So I really have been trying to figure out how to like log food or track food, and every app I seem to download I never want to keep up with, and it just hasn't been something I've been able to easily fit into my life. The one thing I have been doing is paying attention to my Fitbit app. I've been paying a lot of attention to it with the steps and the walking and the exercising and everything that it provides me regarding my sleep and things like that. So I knew that I could click this button that said track food, but I never really knew, I guess, what it did or how inclusive it was. So I just did that, and I'm actually quite impressed. It had all of the foods that I scanned. I was able to easily find foods that were similar to the foods that I had, and it gave me like a range of calories based on their average. It's very good. So I'm hoping to add a little bit more of food tracking into my diet in order to get a picture of where I can cut some things. Like I know on the couple of things, so I put my salad for lunch, some cheese sticks I ate, the cake, the dinner I'm about to have. I put all of that into the app, and it said a majority of my calories are coming from fat. Obviously, I think some of that's the cake, but where else was there fat or things like that that I could have cut? I do not pay a lot of attention to low fat versus whole fat in a lot of things. I just pick what I like, and I just knew I didn't like light ranch dressing or fat-free things growing up, so I usually don't gravitate towards them, but it might be my time to start thinking about trying some of them, figuring out which ones I like, figuring out which ones I don't like on certain fat-free or low-fat foods, and also see where in my diet I might be able to up some of the good things, like the good proteins, and I don't know what else is, veggies and things like that. So keep you posted on that. That's kind of been the evening. I think I have almost 14,000 steps right now. It's been like a good couple of days. I know I only got 10,000 steps yesterday, but 10,000 steps is still an amazing day. Got 16,000 the day before, and now I got 14,000 now, and tomorrow we're heading back to work, so it means that I have more space to walk and get in some extra steps than I do when I work at home and I sit here in my little bitty house. It's been a good day. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments, and let me know how your journey's going, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.